Hello and welcome back to the Papercast training module. If you've reached this point in our training, you should have already gone through your initial account setup and you should be able to log in with the credentials you created to get into the Papercast software in your web browser. The next step I'm going to walk you through right now is the process of downloading your desktop software. There at the very bottom of the screen, you're going to see two buttons, Mac and PC desktop. You will choose the corresponding link depending on what operating system you're working with. So for the purposes of this demonstration, I am using a Mac, so I will download the Mac software. You're going to open up the build. For Windows users, there's going to be more files inside of here. You're going to need to highlight all those files, right click and hit extract all before you go to this step of the process if you're running a Windows computer. For Mac users, we're going to go ahead and click the application and open it up. Now on Windows and Mac, both you will see this little notification that pops up. This is nothing you need to be concerned about. It's just that we don't have a certain amount of downloads with our desktop app yet, so it is not verified by the code signing certificate until we get to a certain amount of downloads. I can assure you that this is not malware or anything that you need to be concerned about. But what you're going to need to do on Mac, on Windows you would just click here and approve. On a Mac you're going to need to go into your security and privacy tab. You're going to see under the general tab here, allow apps downloaded from, and you'll see Papercast. I'm going to go ahead and click open anyway, and this is going to open the Papercast software. I'm going to hit open one more time. I will get to this screen here. I'm going to sign in with my Papercast credentials. Now that I've signed into my Papercast desktop app with my credentials I created, I'm going to create a Papercast folder on my computer. What you're going to want to do is make that your company name or something that you're going to remember. You can leave it as Papercast. You're going to hit save, and that is going to create a vacuum folder on your computer. So if we take this file now and we save it to the folder we just created, it's going to go into our system. We can jump back over into our unfiled inbox, and that file is going to show up in our unfiled inbox. You can see here a few seconds ago, the log says that this was successfully added into my system. So what you can do is if you have a scanner or if you download files from your email, you can download them directly into that vacuum folder you just created, and those files are going to show up in your Papercast unfiled inbox where they can be filed.